What's up, y'all? It's me, Tim, and welcome back to Tiny Space Academy. So we're going to continue on with the campaign here and figure out what we got to do. So it says we need to dock with another spacecraft while in orbit around Earth. Requires a docking port and perform an EVA while in orbit. What is an EVA? I don't know what that is. So I don't know. I've been doing some research. I'm down to like no points left. But I've been working on fuel and engines. Obviously, we worked on the engines last episode. And this time we actually had to get a docking port. I hope all this works out. I don't know how we're going to do it, but what is an EVA? Does it tell me here? That's a battery. I don't know what an EVA is. Somebody might have to give me some pointers. I don't know. So I guess what we're going to do is get our command module up here. And slap on... So it says we just need to dock with another one that doesn't require orbit, rendezvous, and docking. So would I put these on the sides? Would you think? Okay, so I'm getting my spaceship... Oh, that's too small. That's too small. I need this one, right? I need this one. And now I need to attach some rockets. Or some fuel tanks. So we have a new fuel tank, and it's 1.4 tons... with 140 capacity of fuel. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. I'm speculating we might end up having to make some adjustments here. I don't know what an EVA is, so I don't know what to do about it. But we are manned here with Flick Ridley, the epic hero that we all know and love. So I guess what we need to do is just... Oh, I need a docking port. What do I do? What did I just do? I didn't know I could do that. Yes! Oh, that's cool. So maybe I need to move these. Maybe that would be... You know, that makes more sense. There's the fuel tank. Duh. So where would I find my docking port? Here. So maybe here? Is that what we want to do? I don't think it works, right? But then again, I don't care. So let's just hit launch. Mr. Flick Ridley, are you prepared, sir? In 3, 2, 1, and launch! Now what are we supposed to do when we get to space? Where's another spacecraft? Do we have to build another spacecraft, or... Let's cut back on our fuels here. Oh, I forgot to separate! Aw, man. Time to reset. I keep forgetting this little factoid. How come it didn't separate? I thought I put my decoupler on. Did I not? I didn't put a decoupler. I'm a doofus. I did have a decoupler. See, right there. No. Let's go back. Right there. And then attach. Okay, I've done it now. 3, 2, 1, flick. I hope you're prepared. I know that I am. I don't know what an EVA is. Staging. That feels right to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we need to cut our fuel back. Separate. We are separated here, correct? We are. So I'm in an orbit above, correct? I think that's a good stable orbit. So maybe we just need to go back down to assembly. I think that's where we need to go, correct? How do we get back down there? Can we just leave him here? You know, while you're up there, Flick, you might as well start doing some science. Maybe we need to build another rocket, potentially. These are my thoughts. And I've been wrong before, so keep that in mind. I've been wrong lots of times. Okay, so I've built a rocket almost the same in every single way. So I'm hoping our other guy is still out in space. We're going to try this out, and this one is manned by, Lindsay Newton. Well, welcome aboard, Lindsay Newton. We're so glad to have you. Please keep your arms, legs, hands, feet, and whatever else you have inside the cab at all times. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to launch. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up with Mr. Flick Ridley here in space. Oh, looks like we're on a collision course. That's even better. So, how do we do this? I don't know how we're going to do this. Alright, drop that down. Drop that down. Come on. Come on. No. No. That's wrong. I'm doing something wrong. How are we supposed to catch each other? I don't know what we're going to have to do to actually get him. Can we get on the same orbit at all? I'm thinking there's no good way to do this. They've not given me any tutorial. It looks like we could converge at the same time. So maybe we need to be facing and... So perform an EVA. Am I doing this correctly? It looks like we may actually hit. Can we ride with you, Flick? Are we gonna make it? Look at this. They're about to coalesce here in space. Come here. I'm trying to coalesce with you, Flick. How do I switch to him? I think I'm doing something wrong. This is not as easy as it looks. Come on, tell me we're gonna dock. Come on, tell me we dock. Come on, come on! Come on! It looks like we could make this work. Please work! I feel like I've done something wrong. It feels like, I mean, we did everything. It felt like so right. And now it's so wrong. What do we do? There's got to be something we do, right? How are we looking on orbit? Yeah, they're never coming back to Earth, unfortunately. Maybe I should have put this elsewhere? Like, put the parachutes on the side and then the staging. Maybe that's what I should have done. Okay, so reset her. Then let's go back out to active rockets. Small capsule. Can we reset him at all? I don't think we can reset him. We may just have to actually get him back out into... Yeah, we just got to get him back down. So I guess I'm going to have to rebuild these suckers. Hopefully that's enough to slow me down without killing old Flick. He deserves better. There we go. So, how can we recover? How do we recover this thing? Recover. Close. So let's go back to assembly, and let's think about our design. Okay, so I'm thinking doing it this way is going to make way more sense, because they were catching and hitting here, so they couldn't actually make the connection they were after. So what if we do something like this, and something like this? I hope that doesn't create a whole lot of drag, but at this point in time, I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Alright, Flick, are you... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Are you ready for space, Flick? It's time to go. In 3, 2, 1, go! I hope I did this correct. I don't think I did. But maybe. Okay, so there we go. Whoa, drop that down. So we need to see what our orbit's going to be. Is he ever going to come back from this? Who knows? Okay, that's one heck of an orbit we have going on here. But I don't want to waste too much more fuel. Does he actually go back down when he hits that apex? Because maybe we can start using that to our own advantage of hitting the apex and then coming back down. I don't know. So I guess it's time to go and remake a new rocket. That should be everything we need. Okay, so this is probably what, Lindsay Newton again? Hello, Lindsay. Let's launch off and try to meet Mr. Flick Ridley in space, if he's still there. He is. He's still currently in space, which is good news for us. We haven't lost out on Mr. Flick. And let's go ahead and do that and depart capsules. So I'm hoping maybe we can line up with his orientation, but just on the reverse. Maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle. Whoa! Good golly, Miss Molly. I may have gone a little overboard. Okay, I think we're getting ourselves back to a more sustainable line here. So let's see if we can go to him, and we'll zoom out and try to meet up with her. So we may cross paths at some point in time, I hope. This is going to take a minute, so let's just see if we can speed along. Okay, looks like we're getting ready to start meeting here. Let's zip in and see exactly what's going to happen. So maybe we need to adjust him. Try to do this without wasting too much fuel. No! They go zipping by. This is the wrong thing again. Darn it! Okay, instead of trying to reach on this opposite orbits, I think it would probably be best if we actually tried to meet on the same orbit. Just my thoughts. In the same direction is what I'm saying. What I'm meaning to say. I think we'll have a... Oh, see, look, now we have this big ugly piece here. But, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, no! I hit a planet! Do I get caught in this moon's gravitational pull? Is that what got me last time? Let's just see what happens. I zip right by it, so I think I'm fine. Okay, so now I just got to speed it up and figure out when are we going to meet. Because we're now on very similar orbits, but different enough to make it where we can still catch each other. Yeah, we're bound to meet each other at some point in time, I would imagine. Now, I could be wrong, though. I don't know how many orbits this is going to take, but we're going to find out. I wish you could almost lock the orbit, so you didn't have to watch it spin. That would be fantastic. Okay, so it looks like we may actually meet fairly close here. I've tried to catch her. If I didn't have to worry about fuel, this wouldn't be so bad. But I do. And this is going terrible. Mr. Flick is out of fuel. What do we do in this case? Okay, I've got these orbits about as good as I could. Maybe I need to actually start paying attention to when he's over here. Maybe I can launch and actually hit, because here's where we launch out of. Maybe I can start launching when he's here and then hit him, and then maybe we'll actually be able to kind of time ourselves out. I hate doing this times 16 thing. It makes me want to puke. Flick's about to enter the atmosphere. Not good. Not good. Okay, we can actually see that he's coming in here. I think our launch post is up here. So what we're going to do is get ready to launch now. I have to go back to assembly, which stinks that you can't just do it from there. So hit launch, and let's get ready to go. So I think we have a pretty good orbit here. We're pretty dang close, pretty dang close to the same orbit. It seems like to be. Now we just got to figure out where we can actually meet. That's going to be the hard part, it appears. We're so close to one another here. This is what's so frustrating about it, is I don't know exactly how to get these lined up. Hers is having a rapid descent. Darn it! Bam! We collided! Reset. Yeah, that didn't go so hot, did it? Maybe I got it timed just right this time. I don't know. I don't want to have another mid-air collision. That was terrifying. It's like I can't ever seem to get this just right. What do I do? How do I keep this from happening again? I had it right that one time, and it seemed like everything worked out perfect. But now it doesn't seem like it's going to be that way. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, she's coming in the atmosphere. She's coming in hot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I honestly don't know what else to do. I'm running out of know-how. Well, actually, I've never had any. I'm just running out of patience. So that's actually the biggest thing. I'm running out of patience. I can't take this much more. So let's just see if we can give ourselves enough hang time. Maybe we can kind of arc up a little bit while he's coming over. This is just the thoughts I'm having. Help, 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 help. We don't want to go in the atmosphere. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, look at the orbit this thing has. Holy crap. What did I do? So look here. Look here. We're almost... Come on. Tell me we meet. Tell me we meet. No, 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 no. You. Get back up there and meet her. No! We're going to go past. No. We've ruined the whole thing. No. We're so close here. Yet so dang far away. Come on. Tell me we can do this. Tell me we can do this. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, we're so close. We're so dang close. Tell me this is going to work. I hope. Did I do this wrong? The whole thing? What have we done wrong? How do we actually... How do we make this thing work? So, can we do this here? How do we get back in? I don't know how to get back in. Help! Flick! Whoever you are, you need to be back in. Once I've got him out, what do I do? Our orbits are stable at least. How are we both here at the same capsule? Guys, this is a one-man fighting position. You've got to go catch your spaceship. Can I actually catch my spaceship? I can move faster than my spaceship can. Ah! How is this possible? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. There we go. There we go. I just don't understand how we get in. Did Flick Ridley make it back inside? I somehow got them back in, right? Is she back in? And how are these both Flick Ridley? How is this a possibility? And how do we dock? I don't know how to dock with another spacecraft. See here it says, once the docking ports are close, they will activate a magnetic sequence and pull each other together. For some reason, I'm not buying that. I was close and it never activated, not even once. Okay, I have been working on this for almost an hour and a half. I have made little to no progress. I mean, we're still on the same one. Dock with another space station, or another spacecraft while in orbit. We've made it. We've actually made them touch, and it never worked. Unless there's a button I'm supposed to hit. Like, do we need power? I guess we need power. Oh, you fool. Okay, let's see if this works. Now that I've got a battery attached to it. This is Flick going up for his flight into space. We're going to try to get him set on a good orbit. And I make no promises as to his orbit. Okay, he's in orbit. Maybe not the best orbit, but he's in orbit. So now let's go back down here and rebuild our next one. So go to assembly and then load. And then let's do mine, because that's got Lindsay in it, right? It does. It does have Lindsay. So now what I've started doing, what I do is I bring this up here and set a battery, because I'm assuming that's what it's needing, right? It needs a battery. I don't know how stable this is. I don't care. What was that? I heard something explode. Oh, it don't matter. I can't see it from my house. So let's slam this here. And then let's get ready to launch. So once you hit launch, you can actually zoom out and see where old Flick is in the world. We're going to just wait for him to come around. We're about to make a nice little touchdown with each other. Well, I mean, kind of. Kind of. Let's get him turned around to start making kissy faces at the other one. And we'll get you ready to go too, okay? Try to get these two to get together. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all got to make this happen. Did it work? Tell me they're making it. Yes! Oh, we did it! It just needed power. So what do I do now? So are these now one unit? We need to do a quick EVA, right? And then we need to zoom out. There we did. Mission completed. Rendezvous Earth. You have successfully connected 2 spacecrafts while in orbit. This is an important step toward understand orbital mechanics. I did it. Oh, I did it. Well, what now? Now that we've done this, so we still have to go back and launch some spacecraft. So I don't know exactly how to get them back in their spacecrafts when the time comes. There it is. That's us. Okay, so you just got to click the green button. So I wonder if they'll drop back down to Earth now. We got to get this back down to Earth. Come on. So what happens with all of these parachutes now? I don't know, but it's going to be good. That's all I can think. You've got to get your parachutes out too, man. Oh, we made it without dying. Oh, it was perfect, guys. We've done it. We've actually made it through. It took forever. Let's see. Yeah, an hour and some change here. So, guys, you just got to let me know. Do you want to see more of Tiny Space Academy? Honestly, I've spent a large chunk of time on this. It's actually a really cool game, and I'm starting to understand it a little bit better as I go. But, man, is it ever tough, especially if you're not using, batteries. That would be great, right? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. And I hope you have a great day.